Say too much borderline. Man and man fear to walk down in the next man vicinity. It's borderline. Why all the Satan wickedness in the poor man community? It's borderline. Say man and man fear to walk down in the next man vicinity. It's borderline. Why the Satan wickedness in the poor man community? So you say that you're a bad man. How much gun you got? You love to boast gunshot. Well, I tell you must be mad man. No one no time for that. You're an idiot. And let me hear it from the voices in the ghetto. Badness out of style. Sing it again and let me hear it echo. Badness out of style. Don't want no bad man groups. No more bad man troops.
Take time to water.
We should be taking time to nurture the youth.
Remember we're gone with Sean Luke. Somebody crossed the borderline.
No man and man fear.
Hey, Sean Luke, my the little youth man spirit talking. Today is not about the people. I have also hook up plenty Facebook to get through. Spread the video. Spread it, spread it.
Why all the Satan wickedness in the poor man community?
Hey.
Tell the youth in the Gov't when they should be asleep. Stop roaming to
all and come again, I don't know, once it big, once it must play twice bigger than the DJ. Got on the side, you don't know.
And in the hills,
Real and come again.
read all about it.
Spread the video, rock bulletin and rock and come in. Let me tell you something.
Give me that paper. Say too much borderline. Man and man fear to walk down in the next man vicinity. Borderline. Why all the Satan wickedness in the poor man community? Borderline. Say man and man fear to walk down in the next man vicinity. Borderline.
Yeah, why?
Why the Satan wickedness in the poor man community? So you say that you're a bad man. How much gun you got? You love to boast gunshot. Well, I tell you must be mad man. No one no time for that. You're an idiot.
Come.
And let me hear it from the voice in the ghetto. Badness out of style. Sing it again and let me hear it echo. Badness out of style. Don't want no bad man troops. No more bad man troops coming to rob and shoot.
We must take time to nurture the youth. Remember we're gone with Sean Luke.
Somebody cross the
borderline. Hey.
No man and man fear to walk
now
down
and
the
go. I warn all you. Rape. Rape. You see the woman killing people?
Man and man fear to walk down in the next man vicinity. It's borderline.
Watch it, people.
Why all the Satan wickedness in the poor man communities? Tell the youth in the Gov't when they should be asleep. Stop roaming.
4-year-old girl get raped.
And in the hills of Maraval, since they murder Malik, everything get out of hand. Now let me hear it from
the voices in the ghetto. Badness out of style.
Say it again and let me hear it echo. Badness out of style.
Spread the video for them now. I'm starting here with a few things. Now Trinidad and Tobago. As I start tonight's program, I want to let them know that government, government with the $100 bill are asking them how much money they spend to get that done. Or whatever money they buy, watch her. Right? Tonight I go down surely with the government problem. You could vote twice. Look at that. Yes, you can vote twice. They correlate me the vote Trinidad and Tobago, Anton Pope, and everybody that locked on. And I turn around and tell all of that the polling station and the ballot box and all them things. And I tell all the upfront before election, how my years and even just the other day, that they go to, that they have a way, they know what they're doing. Bastille Panley.
John man and Blackgate man was one. Now when you with them up is a rapper pam pam. Then we lick out your foresight and your wisdom when else you
are in John. Now, as I come in here, people, what they say? Let's go from my book.
Put down the guns, you need some love in the land. When Nelson Warren, John John, and Big John Warden, Kelly Gun. Yeah, picking up shelters, never part of my plan. Put down the guns, you need some love in the land. When everyone is after the loot, that's just how we
These songs and them go play again. Them songs and them they playing again. No. Now in the background you're Trinidad and Tobago, let me tell you something right now. I come tonight to talk about international observers. We need all you. Basdale Pandit did it in 2001 or 2002. When the bacchanal was happening with Basdale Pandit and all them things, they come and they jam them. Anton Pope, thank you for the information. Right, Anton Pope, the thief and all kind of thing. Now, EBC and Rowley get wood. Brother cousin. The EBC and Rowley get wood Trinidad and Tobago. Because Trinidad and Tobago, at the end of the day come, the EBC, them had to answer for certain things. And the EBC get wood, and also, you know who get wood too? Dr. Rowley get wood too. Because let me tell you something. He has to call a quick election. That is what's going on force to the country. The few people that locked on there, all you're going to see. Big up to Mr. Reagan. All you're going to see what's going on. All you watch what's going on happen. Everybody's sick that going on like mommy in the background. What's going on with each other, man? They will charge them tomorrow. They will charge them tomorrow? Well, right. That is good. And, alright. Well, at least the boy going home. That's a good thing. That is a good blessing. Girl rape. Now, I'm looking up this here quick tonight. I talk about Sean Luke. Now, we need to nurture these youths and them. Now, it have this here. Let me see your phone now. I want to play a voice note. Wait, go on. No, yeah. Take it out now. Wait, go on, boy. By hard the thing here, boy. Look at here. We gain it back. Right, Trinidad? You see that there? Listen to this voice note. That's what's going on in this country. Listen to what they're saying, and listen to what the people in this country back in. Listen to why nobody don't like me. Listen to what they can take from me at Trinidad and Tobago. Because at the end of the day, they come, I know what I doing. I know what everybody coming with, and know what all we're going to do.
Watch him.
Look at thing now. I go to press it, the whole phone so I want to function. Yeah.
There's a captain in the army. They put on a sting on him today and lock him up. Bull a 15-year-old boy Monday go on there. And make the little boy bull he after. A ring down buller in the military. And he said the fella was so good that he set up and pick him up again today to go back to slaughter him, you know. The lucky ass up because the youth man went and explained everything in the report and identify him proper. And before the youth man, he licked down another youth man too, and he brushed him without condom. He's a captain in the military. People, watch him. Figaro is in him. All you watch him.
Spread the video
in the army. They put on a sting on him today and lock him up. Bull a 15-year-old boy Monday go on there. And make the little boy bull he after. A ring down buller in the military.
You see that one,
and he said the fella was so good that he set up and pick him up again today to go back to slaughter him, you know. The lucky ass up because the youth man went and explained everything in the report and identified him proper.
And before the youth man,
he licked down another youth man too, and he brushed him without condom. He's a captain in the military. People, watch him. Figaro is in him.
No. And everything I turn around and tell all you come to pass. What I turn around and tell all you? No. I'm going to call somebody here now. I'm going to call this man here and I'm going to take this quick call and I'm locking it off. You understand? Nah, how long? what's going on here. Like here, reach home yet. Crystal Low, good night, good night. The EBC is supposed to be an independent body, correct is right. But I warn them. Trinidad and Tobago. I warn them. I make sure and I warn them. Trinidad and Tobago. Nasty bullaman thing. Trinidad and Tobago, all looking for that. Watch. Tonight I'm going to show all some heights. Hello?
Hello, good night, sir.
Good night. How you going?
Are you okay?
Alright. So, well, I just running through there and I call David now, but you know when I call David, are they on the thing now, I supposed to call David supposed to reach home. But your phone right underneath there one time, so I end up dialing you one time now. Are they here and talking in the program and are they talking to the people that them out here that locked on and I explaining to them every single thing. And I tell the EBC and I tell Trinidad and Tobago before everything happened when Gina Mohammed texts and certain people ask what come and give you a hint what go be the outcome. I say the outcome go shock all you. One person say well Kamala go win. I say the way how they make this thing, the EBC and everything ring and I keep telling them and everything come to pass.
Everything come to pass, eh? That is so true.
They feeling mad now, boy. They feeling mad. Today the second day work.
Yes, today was my second day work, yeah.
Oh, yesterday. All right. Well, I just called to tell you a quick hello, man, and I hope you enjoy because quick a little walk come for you. You're doing your little prayers. You're going to walk. That is how God manifests, and may He continue to bless you.
Yes, that is true. I know because I don't know how people could say that you mad. Oh my God, a mad person when you say, that things so constructive and so for real. Come on, people need to get a life out,
Yeah, well, they go. Here what? Let me be honest with you. They going around and them inboxing people. And they inboxing people who supported me. And when they realize my strong supporters, they can't get to them. My supporters calling me back and saying, Wakaman, people calling me and saying, those supporters, you're mad, and you're this and you're that. So I said people going wrong, which is the gay society.
Well, you know what?
Them nasty buller man and them the little boy who they bull, what you're now talking in the program day. If you watch it, you're going to laugh. Mommy, the burglary the little boy and telling the little boy to turn around and burglary he after. Nastiness they go in this country, boy.
A mad person wouldn't talk sense like what you are saying. It makes sense to everybody that the reality is what's going on and you warning people, telling people, and that is so correct.
Well, the next thing I reach down to and I let them know, when it have no water, no food, no job, everybody going and kill and steal from each other.
That is exactly what happening right now.
So, I want you to, when you're home and thing there, I telling you up in that little area where you is there, always keep a little eye out, always know where you're thinking, always, because I telling you how nasty out there is, and I want to make sure, and I safeguard my people, so spread out the message to everybody to watch yourself and be careful, watch each other back and thing, because people on the loose out there,
Yeah, that is true. This time is not easy time, and Christmas right around the corner there, so now they look into teeth.
Yes,
they have food, people crying and saying they don't have food, they don't even have a job.
That was saying, well, look at you. You didn't have nothing frustrated, and when you call and I come and do the prayers by you and I admire your son and your husband follow you. So I turn around and even tell you if them are likely to die nothing. But once they support your mums, how them could be going around and telling people, do support me. No, when I go around the country and start to call certain restaurants, start to call back certain people I link with. They turn around and say, come, they go try to support me and X by Y. But I have a little old van now by. And when I'm driving around with the old van and I'm coming out, my clothes getting dirty, the place hot. I can't make the move how I want to make, but God know, girl. God know.
Yeah.
I that person sit down and work. I just work hard for what I want. I don't ask nobody for nothing. But people have come, you that genuine lady, and your faith activate. Look the little temple right in the back here. Look at the. I'll show you the people them locked on. Is she that sent she husband at that? And when I like that, and I pray the first day, you call me back and tell me why you come on X by Y so and so and you send Chinese. Me you know really how far you come from. How far you come from?
point 14.
Quite point 14. The man leave. When I tell mommy, I say, mommy, here what to do? Send some incense, send some candles, send something. I test she spirit, people in Trinidad and Tobago. I test this woman's spirit, golden child. And when I test she spirit, she decide to come and she send it. And God check she heart. And God, when God watch your heart, and you know when I don't do the prayers here, I didn't really expect, because when I come talking straight on the Facebook, we wasn't to go up by you one time, but you come, you want me go. So I went down and I bade your child, I bade the mister. And I went up by you and I talk and I bring God for you. I light up your place. How beautiful that thing look.
Real nice. Up till to this day, it still look beautiful and real nice, eh? And up till to this day, I can never tell you how much better I just feel. So good.
Right.
Full of strength.
Right.
Feel I can move the mountain.
Yes, and you will get through. You take your rest and thing, man, and you will get through.
Yeah. And with the Lord prayers, every day I pray, every day.
Right.
Every day. Even I woke up praying. And I get my result. And all because of who? You.
I thank God for letting me know how to serve Him. And I thank God for pulling me through what I went through. Now I make up a little box and I give somebody secretly, a family who really think, now I have a next box I make up again. I start the box for my own self. So I'm proud of what I'm doing. Now secondly, Mom, I want the public to know that we ain't doing this for no viewers. We are doing this for no money. We are doing this for nobody to follow. We to do any prayers. What we doing this for is for the people to know that God is real and He activates prayers and He activates into anybody.
Yes,
and if you could get through, anybody else can, because Julie was the look right to my father in the background. An elderly woman across next to me in the corner, their mommy. She in the hospital, she in Buckridge and Rian here. And them sit down, my father could tell you how much people come by me with problem. And when they leave, how they leave? They leave like if they're happy, like if they know what going on, eh?
Yeah, well,
and my father, let me let you know. My father is a crack shot too. He's a zombie by himself too when he's ready. Yeah, he good.
But
he's a kind of different zombie by himself, boy.
I can tell you, when you leave my place, I was happy. My heart was very happy. Up till to this day, my heart is happy.
Well, yes, I make it chop. I chop down the tree.
You show me.
Yeah. Eat. When I come by here, sit down a day, I tell you what to do. You see them 2 trees, they chop it down. And that I tell you, do that. And I rest down something in the grass, and I rest down and I plait my prayers, and I tell you, go right here and do your prayers. You know what, man? You bang that whole place, everybody get quiet. Not a person can touch you. I have a family I have to go and see about a young boy. But when he hear what the young boy call me, and when he call me and he talking and he telling me things, I say, hear what young boy, when your father and mother reach home tonight, I wanted to call them in front of me and I want to speak to 3 of you. Although I hearing from your side, I need to speak to your mother and father. And I want to hear what really going on in that matter with land and Obia and Berrien Cemetery. I dealing with a case. I went by a woman and I pray for she foot, they put shoes in the cemetery and human foot swelling. I check in 7 days time.
Oh my.
7 days I'm going back there. Anytime nothing happens, she carry she down in the sea. And when I carry she down in the sea, and anything happen, I carry she in the closest cemetery. And I will take that foot right there and I will do what I do right in the cemetery and offer up while doing and right in front of the cemetery on a graveyard. I will want to back my prayers and I will reverse all them nasty things with the do that woman. When I cure that woman, I want to put it on the media and put it all over the world and put it for Trinidad and Tobago. And plus my father and all too, he and all too knowing what I'm doing. I want to try to do something God. And I'm talking to you, mommy, the Facebook, the people who are around me and myself. I need all to help me to pray. Because have a next lady have kidney problem 6%. You know, one of my friend, father, his kidney was 9% and he passed away. Because San Fernando Hospital is a nasty hospital. They want to open hospital for the forgive what I'm going to say, for the TTPS bullies and them. Because you know why? They're too nasty towards we, girl. People crying out for the police and them, and all of them is crook. You try to call the police, now they are coming. But let a businessman son, or let a money man son, or let something happen to somebody who has money and see how quick the police reach by them now.
Yeah, because everything is bribed for them, you know.
But if you know I love you as my mother, and I enjoy that little dal and rice and basmati rice and all kind of thing you make up there, we eat no tail, you treat me like a son, I will always call you. You is part of my life from now on, and you will always be part because you're going and grow. You're going and growing. you're going to get good, and you're going to reach plenty places, and from today on, you going to be fishers of men, mommy, because when you go and you see more people, because you're that person, where you guys call people who see more people, patient care assistant. Where you is again?
Geriatric,
a geriatric nurse, yeah.
Right. You that geriatric nurse, right? And you going to be saving souls when people sick. Now, I wanted to know something.
Yeah.
There is people that have been living their life. They live 60 years, 70 years, 80 years. And they learn certain things God want them learning.
Right.
So, with the little gift you have, when they get sick and they're on a little dying bed and they're going through their problem, I want you to tell them how great God is. You have to be in no Facebook. You have to be no way showing your face. You have to be no way in no temple. You have to be doing nothing. You are your little testimony to keep showing it, because you have a lot of things going on come your way. You know? And when you reach and you get through.
Let me tell you something. It's all about the faith and the love and the goodness of your heart to go and deal with patient that is very critical. You know, patient that just lie down in the bed, just staring at the ceiling. You just watch them instead of pray for them. You do all the best you could do for them. Try to help them. You know, this is what my job is based on. Because the thing about it, I love my job with a passion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I take a job, I give it 100%, no matter what. The most important thing, I just pray with the patient.
All right.
You know, and I just feel happy. Yeah, I just feel happy.
When my sister now come home from work, I say she come and give she brother a hug up. I say she bring something in the bar. I know she brings me to eat or something. She went out whole day. Look, she,
Okay.
how you going? You good? All what you hug up there? You sure all what you hug up to my sister? Hey. She come home. She went to work for the Gina Mohammed. You see the red Zahaya? That is my sister. That is the woman up the road. Okay. So moms, you have to come down my way, you know. And when you come a day, you will come down and you go enjoy yourself down here, man, and spend a little time, and I will come up by all your back and thing. But I will come by all the first in the Christmas, and for the New Year's you will come.
I can't wait for that. Yeah.
Well, alright.
We'll hang out, yeah, okay.
Alright then, take care of yourself,
you
right?
keep good. Yes, so thank you so much.
That is no problem, right?
Yeah,
okay then. Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Now Trinidad and Tobago. You see at the end of the day come? I try to get through with the Monday. At the end of the day come, that is how real we are to do it. Now, as I talk about certain things today, I want to wrap up the case, wrap up everything here we're going on here now, with elections and all the bacchanals and all the happening. I'm blaming everybody. I'm blaming all the people who vote in PNM, and I'm blaming I want all to investigate that nasty EBC for me. Because when you see they lock me up, and they put me in jail, and Gary Griffith telling people that it's a matter of timing, and the next one saying this, and Ishmael saying they're coming back, and whatever it is. All they dealing with a spiritual man, boy. So all you could talk all the way all I want and say all the way all I want. At the end of the day come, all you're wrong. All you're doing the right thing for this country. All you're on shit in this country. All you're talking about me, this doing that bigger. All you want to help the citizens in this country. But me, I come out to keep doing my work. I take no part in politics. I take no part in things. I have a few people that locked on who just help me here. It are people who just support in the show. It are people who just give a lot of finance when they have. It mightn't be much. A little $10 and a $5. It is carrying me a long damn way. So I want to say thanks to all of you today. So before I go, let me wrap up 2 videos and I had to go because I know how to do my little program here and show all what's going on here. Let me see what I have here. Back to the government bill. I'll let all you know how much money it costs them to do that bill. How much money it costs them to get them $100 bill and whatever it is. Thousands of dollars. Everything them doing is money. Money, the thing in. Somebody could vote twice. Johannes, they're the country we in by. All kind of shit they're doing. Watch it here. Basdev Pandey, he asks for special international observers. International observers, we begging all to come into this country by all spread this video for all in America page and thing. Spread this, take this video and tag the page where there's lock up prime ministers. Tag the page where there's charge people. Tag them for me. Tag in America. Tag everybody. Tag the people who is refugee and thing. Tag them all day. And the Trinidad underneath a threat with the nastiness they're doing in this country. And the people in them tag team with the police so they have a power. So anybody that talking and they bring it into a state country. Now, to end everything off, let me show you what going on wrap up the case here today. This is where they fooling me. Go ahead and talk again. You go ahead and talk again. Right, so all of us take a little 2 minutes of this video, please. I beg all you, please.
Failed governments.
To watch.
They don't know how to solve the problems. And God's divine solution to this problem is also government. But it's not our government. This government I'm talking about was promised in the book of Isaiah. And the promise of God to all fallen mankind is you need an alternative government. And the government that God promised us is not a democracy, a dictatorship, or a communist government, or a socialist government. The Bible introduces a government that is a kingdom. Now that's important. If I had a choice between living in a democracy or living in a true kingdom, I would choose the kingdom right away.
Correct is right, people. And let me choose that kingdom.
I'm going to tell you why during this process this morning. All the politicians and the social scientists and the economic programs of the world have been falling apart, and the only system that is yet to be tested on earth is the kingdom of heaven. Why? Because heaven has never been yet accepted by the United Nations. They keep believing that the solutions to earth are on earth. And the problem is, we as humans are not honest.
No. Hold on. We're coming back to that video now. Hold on there, brother. Hold on. Hold on there, brother. My brother, how you going?
How you going, bro?
Well, I now take a call with a nice lady, and the lady now talking about she enjoying she work, and she, you know,
yeah.
she
Miss Kamla?
Yeah, Miss Kamla today she second day work. She say yesterday, she second. Yeah, yesterday. So how you going?
Well, I dey holding out, bro.
Why I know I seen a disturbing video, boy.
Something else. Huh?
A disturbing video I seen with a soldier man.
Yeah,
bully little boy.
What do you think about that, boy?
Noble. Let me start a talk. People who call in and a talk. People leave your comment. I keep repeating the picture day. I want all of you to tell me what you feel you talking, David. The man picture in the background keep showing like how Ian and how he program. Well, right.
Yeah.
My program is a God program, so I'm doing it just like he. That my brother, I still send out love to him too. So the man picture in the background just keep repeating. So I want to tell the public what you feel causing these things, bro.
Bro, you see, and it's not now. You as the man, we've been talking about these things and fighting against these things, boy. And like somehow, you know, like everything just coming out more and more now, right? Is evil spirit, boy. Is these things where was in these people and them long time, but it coming out. It coming out, bro.
Yeah.
It was in them. Huh?
No, I'm telling them, watch it. Watch how we looking. Watch a big army man, big policeman, big regimental. Who want people 700 and something police cop get charged in fraud.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, bro, you've been talking about these things. That is where this is what people missing.
People afraid to talk, boy. People afraid to come out. They're afraid to even share my video. And I'll be watching certain people who they locked on to me. I won't tell them nothing. They could deal with who they want. Them could watch anybody they want. But at the end of the day, come for the right thing, I realize people coward for it. Because the right thing seems to be the wrong thing in this world today, boy.
But why it is a person, you know, if it's one thing, you know, me ain't shame at all to say, well, boy, at the end of the day, you is my brother, boy. You hear? I ain't ashamed to say that, brother.
No, but people inboxing people and telling them don't give me nothing, don't support me, do this. I want them inbox you and tell them don't send a phone, give them 10 months now, sending it. Tell them inbox.
Yeah, I telling you, nobody can come wrong me with them stupidness, man. I telling you that, bro. Nobody can come to bad talk me with you know. You see, the whole point is this, right? You see, once you know somebody, boy, nobody can come just so and tell you to try to make how you thinking bad about them and thing. Right? Sometimes when a person do that and they drift is because they had bad intention from the start, boy. Just playing for that thing.
And they're getting wood with me.
And they're getting wood. You see, the thing is, you're exposing all of them. You're exposing all the wrong things they're doing, bro.
It have a comment on the Facebook called Juliet. I think I have it here. Where she commenting after that thing. And when she realized it looked like she's a bola man.
Yeah.
Right? And when I started to jam them, you know they can't take it. Look at here. Yeah, they can't take it. They can't take it. They're running all different corner. Woman body found in Konopia on the ground. They can't take it. Children.
Waka, you have all of them on their toes, brother. You have all of them on their toes.
Yeah, because every single thing I say come to pass.
True.
Talking about Sean Luke and everything. I'm talking about Basdeo Pandey. Basdeo Pandey in 2002. The man called us special observers, by. That was the need for down here, by. They need to start to lock up all them fellas and them down here, by.
And look at always you talk about the election and everything. You didn't see everything come to pass too.
Oh, at least you locked on every day and seeing what going on.
Oh gosh, me and just talking this, bro, I real, bro. I try to keep it real. I telling you, I try to keep it real. All what you talk, bro. You know, let me tell you this now. For all these months, we are locked on with all these programs. That's not me and jiving you, bro. All what you talk, all what you say, I see all these things come to pass, bro. I have to say, bro, you know, I ain't see nobody like you, bro. Brother, it's not nobody like you, but you're real, bro. And you're real.
They keeping me down, boy. Look, I put up about Philip Edward Alexander, and I letting them know something. Look, the person name get here, 31 comments.
Yeah.
I jam them. I jam she here know what to do with a bulla man. And all of a sudden, that's why he talking about politics, and I tell him, alright then, if you're not a politics man, because I tell him how to be politics, because how we going now. The man come out plain and I figure out he gay. plain I figure out he gay. Plain. I would them, I smart, I bring it out. All the kids there. And you know how bright, you see all that pong them, and they make people feel a real vex. Make them feel I want to trip off, I go and fight them and bring out the evilness of them and bring out the nastiness and then laugh at them.
I tell you, you just do and do and do. Waka, you just do and do until everybody just reveal themselves, you know.
Yes, because God, the people in them again to realize that in this country, boy, that don't come around this fella by with this shit out here, boy. A jam a next one called Randy Medford. Would he playing promoter and going behind my back and ducking me and doing all them promoter and putting all them singers and the beam and this one and that one. Them people and them talking in the bar, not me. The people in the bar talking and saying, them don't know who them shit on singers by. Then what they saying, they saying who the ass is this one, who the ass is him, who is that. And the man going behind me and ducking me and telling the people in the bar that he want to take over the show, but he want to bring back a man. But the people boot him back out.
Yeah, see?
I the king by Mr. Randy Medford. I the king by. I letting you know that. And you can't play a comment wrong me because I the singer. I out here by. And none of them radio station can't fight me down. And none of all them can't. Because here what? Them and them get
different. Roti Master they tell you.
Yeah, he really say you're gonna be a living legend before.
Roti Master tell you that, bro?
Yeah, and you hey! Yeah, Roti Master that man give me Canada. When I come back from America, you know, that man really me, Roti Master by that man is a boss by. Big fat fellow. The man tell me that he said, what man you with? I said, but how boy? He said nothing. I didn't see it in the music. I didn't see any way in the music. Whisper. I know I getting fight in the radio. I know I worried. I know I suffering. I know I going through problems.
Yeah, bro.
You understand? But God is
good.
But
you hold out so strong, bro. So that people couldn't make with that, boy. I telling you, boy. That is why you end up doing what you're doing right now. It's God work you doing, boy. You hear what I tell you?
Yeah.
It's God work you doing.
And I said that people, yeah.
You see the prayers you went and do the chain bus, boy?
Yeah, boy, brother, boy, and I tied back, boy. You see that?
You know, man. That is powers, boy.
Yeah, and I try to tie it by Gov't City Complex. I can't tie it in the van. I burn it in the sun because when it comes to my chain, I gotta leave everything. Because I realize I hook up the person in the hospital, boy, and I realize it's powers, boy. It's by. That man dead with 9%. And the person, I go in and bring them out. I go in and do because you see the gods on them here, I only waiting because I know I'm supporting them. I know even though whatever they bring, I know they always bring for the betterment. I sure about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Good night everybody who locked on in the live, man. Now, I want to spread this life for me. Now, brother, before, you know I locked on, I'm going just come again and I'm going to show some teaching and I'm going to upload up this video and you're going to watch it.
Yeah, well, I know you jamming them, you know. You jamming them right through, bro.
Yeah, I like what's going on in this country. They have things all the time.
Yeah, this now. Waka.
Yeah?
If it's one thing, brother, I telling you from my heart, nobody can turn me against you, boy. You is my brother, boy. You hear what I'm telling you, bro?
Yeah, brother.
I talking from my heart, but nobody can come and tell me no foolishness. And I don't run with things just so, you know. Like one thing, brother, I don't run with things just so, boy. You see, just like what your father say, boy. I could just watch a man and know we give, boy. You hear what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Them things don't come just so, brother.
Yeah, because
you hear? You have to be good in your heart and have love in your heart, boy.
Why was Santa Claus to give me? I want Santa Claus to come and jam all them nasty thieving politicians and lock them up. If Santa Claus could give you anything, let they give you that. Big up to the people who share in the live. Big up to the people who share in the live, man. Big up. Bless all you, Miss Rani Maran. Big up to all you. We are cutting nobody and taking it like spread it like rock bulletin. Because at the end of the day, come Zarif get through, you know. Zarif get through with the PSA, the woman come and she talk to him and she look rock in the pot because I tell her what Zarif have a little follower with the bacchanal thing he doing and I train him. And Zarif doing well. So with Zarif doing well.
Doing good.
Yeah. He called me and tell me the woman comes so I tell them be careful with them politics and they go, we know on that. If they're handling you good or whatever it is, make sure they come with the demands and X by Y. That is our next artist busting Saturday. And I in a big bar Saturday in Rum Jungle. Rum Jungle down in San John.
Right. But if it's one thing too, you just be helping all them young artists and them too, boy. You ain't selfish with them at all.
And I have no thanks, boy. I don't have no thanks from them. I help the next one called Gov't. And all of a sudden Gov't song come number one and the same man who had jam him, the same man who had put his song number one, and all of a sudden Gov't sharing one amount of likes and sharing one amount of people to like the man page. So he locked me off for signing up for him, locked me off and gone on his side because why? But let me let you know, when you go in the chat the monarch, we go see who better than who now. You feel I need them feel I need floops. You feel like begging floops. You feel like begging any radio station, but I beg God, boy.
True.
I beg God and what we all they have, and the money, and the producer, and put all they want together. Or they still can't touch God's anointed like last year when I jammed them with the OBI in the morning and voodoo in the night.
Well, I spreading that boon song like wildfire. And I
the tune, they're going and jam them. Everybody like it.
Yeah.
And again, the support. I know what I like about it. In this songs again, my family support. They did with me.
Good.
I want my father come in one of the video cutting too because sister day, this one day, everybody come and support me. Whatever I take in the chat the monarch now. I want people to come to help me. I need some support in the chat the monarch to do my little stage props, to do my little gathering. I want to get a little meeting and I want to know all who willing to support me in the chat the monarch this year coming to help me in the background. Because this year me playing like last year. Last year, it's 15,000 that I had to give back to Errol Singh, and he wanted 3 more, you know.
But, you know, I wish I alone could do all them things and the hell was people in. You hear right telling you, Jed?
No, people out there doesn't want to think, boy. I realize they're pulling back and they're thinking, boy, because I don't realize me asking nobody for nothing. I go do what I do. It has certain people that are locked on there. I want to call their name because next thing they call them, want them and tell them don't support me. So I got to stop calling the people's name. But they know themselves. Miss Catherine, Lindsay, she they always send a little 200 US. And me see what come on done. And when I take that money, I just do it and always show she, look at buy this, look at do this. She said, I don't want to see nothing. I will always tell her, believe in what I'm doing. Same thing with Stacey Ramrup when she send money. You understand?
Yeah.
But this is what come on here on the go.
But some people out there like to support foolishness, man.
That's what I wanted to say, brother. You ever believe me? It's the psychology games I was playing there. Just to hear you come out and talk, to show the people how bright, when we see we carrying a conversation with our brothers and our brothers bright, and carrying a God conversation and betterment to this future, they're going to be right on the point. I wanted my brother to tell me with them supporting shit.
The supporting shit.
500
telling you
people,
from the heart,
30,000 people supporting Ebola, man. And next 300,000 people supporting the next one. Hey, how you going? Ladies, and telling the ladies how to be. A man telling a woman how to be a woman. Ha ha! Hey!
Yeah, that's so sad.
Eh?
That's so sad,
And
brother.
Trinidad and Tobago, the caca holes in Trinidad. Hey, good morning. We love you. I want to go up on the page and screenshot all the people and them who texting. And all of them who texting, they in fake page because why? They Bulaman on the low.
True.
They Bulaman on the low. And that's why they can't take with me.
Home time for them, boy.
Some of them
home
not.
time for them. Ogun.
Yes,
Ogun for them.
Ogun, but some of them not know UNC. They not PNM. But when I see them jamming me, it's because they popping up. My program is to pop up who political motivated by, who love UNC and want to lick UNC bottom, who want to lick PNM bottom. I don't give a damn. Due respect to them. I don't give a damn about politics because none of them are coming to my demands. None of them are coming to understand my way I say about God. And when the politics leading, as attack jackasses in this country, as attack caca holes and sandfly balls and mosquito pokies in this country, had them on a stage. Had them on a stage. You know where they're singing?
Brother, you easy.
Yes. After that sandfly balls, I big up my old man, yeah. My father call about that. And then he call him, so he say, hey, why you hush your sandfly balls? The man say, uncle, like you had a magnifying glass to see that. And if you saw the fella looking at, I say, yes. And then he watch our next man, so he say, hey, you see your head like a bicycle saddle?
It's the greatest. It's the greatest by so now. With the face long like a Kong there.
I say, with your long head like a cohogness. Yes, that what they need. That what they need, but the end of the day they come. Them could say anything they want me. Them could talk anything they want me. I don't care. But what I want them to know that I will jam them for the shit in this country. For the shit they do in spiritual leaders. All the spiritual. The next one, the next Muslim. What's his name? Ali. What's his name, boy? Sharaz Ali. Sharaz Ali. Shitong Muslims. Due respect to the good one. Shitong man coming. I'll show you. See, I'll show it. The man coming up.
That man kick against the marijuana, boy.
Why you kick against cigarette? Why you kick against rum? Why the Muslim don't like rum? The Muslim don't like cigarette? Why you go and march on that? Why you march on the Bola man? Because the Holy Quran says fire burn down Sodom and Gomorrah. Where is them Bajan Muslims who rank up and have big long gun and they're bad and whatsoever it is and they're standing up for the right thing? Why they can't stand up and Bajan police something talking? And why they can't stand up against the system? Because they're afraid, boy. They're afraid to stand up for the right thing.
Correct.
All them big contractors they get all the money. Spending for artists to come down here. $15,000 in ganja. That's not money for local artists. They're helping nobody. But the foreign artists, they're licking their asshole. But not me, boy. I don't give a damn about all that, boy. I stand up for the right thing.
Yeah, I agree with you 100, full 100, bro. I agree with you.
I rocking with what God say all the way. So I'm going to rock off here now. And I have 2 programs to show the country why we going through that. And the videos about my partner Miles Monroe. I just listen Billy Gray. I just listen everybody. I just even listen the devil too. And take pinches of everything and make my own thing like where Bruce Lee say. Take a pinch from everything and join your own thing. And make it work. Find a way to join them. That way I do, brother.
Human being worse than the devil, right?
Yeah, I always say the devil better. I show them that the devil was meant to help Jesus. Because Jesus meant to overcome. Because Jesus had the same power. 2 of them is the same. 2 of them is the same. And that's one is the light and one is the dark. So the light must overcome because he is the light. And the dark understand that. The dark love it too. Because the dark understand that the light is the light and who is the dark is he own. So there's a height snabby.
Yes, bro. Yeah.
Alright then, so we go bounce up, right?
Yeah, well, you know, we have to continue with spiritual works too and everything, right? And
yeah, well, look, come on. Look my father talking there.
Take care, bro.
Hey, Mr. Williams.
Oh, brother.
Hey, my loving daddy.
Oh, brother.
Hey.
My loving daddy, man. You know, God bless you.
Thank you, son. Thank you very much, boy, and thanks for supporting my son. Thanks for supporting your brother.
Yeah, that my brother,
Right.
Use my father too.
Yep, yes, son.
Mr. Williams, God bless everybody here. God bless all of you all, man.
Thank you very much, son, and same to you.
Right?
All right, brother. Love, right?
You want to have a good night, eh?
Jai Makali mixed with the blood of Jesus Christ. Call it so.
Jai Makali mixed with the blood of Jesus Christ, boy. Go boon for them, boy.
And let the people them know that I'm talking to you and you're not an Indian, eh? And you know I get to introduce you to the Indian God. Let them know you're an African man, eh?
Yeah, he's full African.
And I teach you about the gods them and you love them gods them. And if I like clothe them gods, are people running from you.
But here now, I'm going to tell you, if there's one thing, that's why I'm glad to, you know, the gods and them ain't going to be wrong if you know you're doing wrong thing.
Amen. And you can't fool them, and you can't go to them with intention to use them. They will put you through the test.
Correct. So I know the road where are you on, bro?
All right, brother. We'll love you, man, later, right?
Yeah, God bless, eh?
All right, man, later, brother.
Okay, keep jamming them, man.
All the way, brother. Love, man.
Yeah,
man, okay. Well, people, we're going tonight to see now why the government, them, I have to repeat this video, why the government, them, doing these things. Right, people? We're going to see
failed governments. They don't.
Failed governments, you can't talk about here now. Hear it. No, people. This is the crack video. I'm taking knowledge from everybody and trying to help all of you.
Failed governments.
Listen to it now, people.
They don't know how to solve the problems. And God's divine solution to Earth's problem is also government, but it's not our government. This government I'm talking about was promised in the book of Isaiah. And the promise of God to all fallen mankind is you need an alternative government. And the government that God promised us is not a democracy, a dictatorship, or a communist government, or a socialist government. The Bible introduces a government that is a kingdom. Now that's important. If I had a choice between living in a democracy or living in a true kingdom, I would choose the kingdom right away.
I choose the kingdom too.
And I'm going to tell you why during this process this morning. All the politicians and the social scientists and the economic programs of the world have been falling apart, and the only system that is yet to be tested on earth is the kingdom of heaven.
Right?
Why? Because heaven has never been yet accepted by the United Nations.
Amen, boy.
They keep believing that the solutions to earth are on earth.
Earthly kingdom
and
can run here.
The problem is we as humans are not honest. We created the problems that we're trying to solve. And I believe one of the smartest men that ever lived in our lifetime was a man called Albert Einstein. He was a Jew. Albert Einstein, as you know, is famous for his studies in energy.
And he
made a statement that I still believe is a very important statement. He says, you cannot solve a problem at the same level it was created. Write that down.
Amen. Write that down.
At the same
Write it down, people. Write that down. Do like me. Write it down one time. You cannot solve a problem at the same level it was created. Amen.
If you produce the problem, to solve it, you have to actually go to another realm or another level.
Like the government, they looking up the land by oil,
problem on earth is that
skin,
all of our problems
we created.
And then we hire people, call them politicians, and tell them to solve it. But the politician is us.
Amen.
They go to the same schools, they learn the same education, so it makes them smarter. And this is why they can't fix your country any better than you can.
They get worse.
And I believe we have been very, very dishonest with ourselves. Because we demand from them what we know we ourselves don't have.
People have to run from this life, boy.
And if they came from us, how can they have something we don't have?
political
So we
motivated.
complain to them when they can't solve the problem, when in fact we educated them with our educational system, which can't solve our problems either. And so we have this cyclic frustration going on, and that's why the world governments don't know what to do. I listened to all those people on that debate yesterday. I was engrossed in it because they were talking about my talk. They were talking economy. The kingdom of God has not been tested on earth yet. And Jesus said it will be tested. Let me quote where he said. Matthew chapter 24, write it down, verse 14. He said these words. And this good news of the kingdom of heaven shall be preached into the whole world, not heaven, into the world as a testimony. It shall be tested to all the nations.
See, people?
And then the end will come. Christ doesn't say that the kingdom will be tested after the end comes. He said, when it's being tested, when man understands that his system can't work, when we finally get to the point where we throw
We have to go to God, people.
And say,
Don't
God,
wait till it's too late,
I don't know what to do with this. We need help from another place. Then God says, I'm going to let you have a glimpse of my system.
That is God heaven.
And when I want the nations
that I
admit
tell
that
all
the
to do.
system is better,
That I bring in
then
for
he
you.
says, I'll come back to earth.
I feel like going up for election. You know?
So the kingdom of God must be tested in our lifetime.
Hi.
People.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, Miles Monroe is a boss. I just learn. Now let me further it up on this one here now. And I gone here now, people. Spread the video rock bulletin and let them know. The government, let them know I'm coming for them. Let them know all how I love everybody still, but I want the right thing done. Madam Kamala, at the end of the day, come here as a good woman, eh? I'm not saying anything, eh? I crack the case, boy.
The kingdom power of what?
You feeling sick now?
Self-government.
Yeah, they're feeling sick right now.
Rediscovering the original principle
Well,
of
self-government by the kingdom of power.
Never created institutional government. That's a shock.
You see?
When God created the human race, he did not create institutional government. There is no record of God establishing government. And this is very serious.
Watch it.
Let me give you a couple of things to write down. Number one, the greatest and most perfect government on planet Earth, which everybody's looking for, happens to be a surprise.
See?
The greatest and most successful
everybody anxious to
government
change, but it's not changing the problem.
Self-government. It is the ultimate government. As a matter of fact, the original purpose and plan of God for mankind was self-government. Self-government
hold on.
is the reason why God created you. In essence, the ultimate government on earth, the premier government, the most perfected government on earth is self-government.
Yeah. Yeah,
and the further we move away from self-government,
you can't take it,
the more destruction we will experience. The problem is no one can legislate self-government.
Here why, yeah?
You understand? So please write this down, especially the young leaders in here. God never intended mankind to be governed externally.
You see?
This is so
we as boss and king, so we self and we make people judge.
God never intended for you to have a legislation group of people telling you what to do. He never intended a Senate to debate how you should live.
Nasty governments and system.
God never intended external government.
Make lock up and make jail and make all them things for we.
I am living proof that self-government works.
I live in proof too, boy.
Point number 6.
No, you're dying, Miles Monroe. I taking over your teaching, bro.
The ultimate goal
I
of
taking
God
over you.
for
Yeah.
mankind
Yeah.
is to eradicate external law.
And bring God.
Now, this is very critical for our country right now.
They will be country need by.
All countries suffering social decay is a result of a lack of self-government.
We the
People
problem
are
by.
breaking laws
People that know even know themselves.
personally.
Everybody don't know themselves good. If they know themselves good, that'll be
And the
different.
breaking of personal law produces
What?
public chaos.
Public chaos, what? Jail. Right?
So we really don't
Maintenance.
have a community problem. We have individual problems that
See
affect
it?
the community.
Bandit, drinking, smoking. Let's see why you talking
Do you
about it.
understand where I'm going? So God wants to eradicate external law. Now I'm going to explain this in a few minutes why this is so important. Because God's original government is expressed when he gave Adam his mandate. Let's read this. Very
Yeah, that's
important.
piece of heights, eh?
Adam was never given written law.
Ah,
That may sound simple,
he
but
gave after in Moses' time it had to be.
do you know that there was no written law until Moses? From Adam to Moses, nothing was on paper.
Yeah, bigger. He
God never intended for you to have a written constitution. God never intended for there to be any courts with judges and no prisons. God's plan was never to have written law.
They kill this man by in the plane by.
He gave Adam
Huh?
such.
They kill him in the plane.
Secondly,
I
Adam
know.
was never given external government.
He caught oil and bola man.
God took our forefather
Nasty.
Adam,
Spread the video for Miles
he
Monroe by.
put him in the Garden of Eden
They
with
make
all
him
these
feel to cry
resources,
by.
and then God
When I see
says,
the knowledge this man pelting out
the
so.
word work is important.
You know what they mean in
here.
our work?
You know,
Yeah, what do you mean in our
research
work?
that years ago.
What
and
is
I was
it?
shocked that the word work is the word ergon. It actually means to become.
What is it, people? What?
Secondly,
All of us are just
Adam
on
was
ice and like
never
you want to
given
run water
external
by.
government.
Right? I
God
miss
took
that man by.
Our
I miss
forefather
Miles
Adam,
Monroe by. I grew up seeing him by.
he put him in the Garden of
and I
Eden
didn't understand him,
with
eh?
all these resources.
I no
and then
understand him,
God
man by.
says work. Now the word work is
Yeah, where is
important
work?
here. I researched that years ago, and I
Work
was
is to
shocked that the
maintain.
word work is
Work
the
is-
word ergon. It actually means to become. It doesn't mean to do
Right.
something.
Well, then he put him in the
You're telling
garden.
Adam, become
No,
yourself.
people.
What is this?
Yeah, he tell Adam, become himself in the garden. Right? So he tell Adam, become himself. That what God put you on this earth to do, to become himself. He want to really see who he is. He want to see what we are. We didn't supposed to accept evil yet. What is that?
Instruction. We normally talk about going to work. That's probably why we got an employment problem. If you go to work, you could be sent back home. But no one can stop you from becoming something.
See? They
There's a
can't stop you
difference.
from becoming something like what
So-
I becoming here.
He gave Adam all of these resources, then he
God.
says, become. Then he
Yourself.
told Adam, cultivate. Not a big word in Hebrew. It means to manage and maximize resources. To manage and maximize resources.
Amen.
Cultivate.
Amen.
Then he
Amen.
says, protect.
I jamming
God.
them when they Leslie.
That means safeguard not just what's in the garden, but safeguard what makes it function. You know, our governments are finally agreeing with that instruction. We are finally coming against things like oil spills. You know, we're trying to guard nature finally.
Trying.
God told Adam,
They're lying by. They may doing nothing. They may picking
not
up on the
just
paper.
the material, but the laws
No
by which it
political people they
functions.
call me and do that.
So he never gave Adam external government. He gave Adam instruction and expected Adam to carry them out. I'm going to read Genesis 2 verse 15, the first encounter Adam is having. It says, the Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to do what? To work it, take care of it. And the Lord God commanded the man, you are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil.
Here it is.
Please note the word knowledge of. For when you eat from it, you will die. Apparently, God's plan for you was never to know evil. It didn't say evil didn't exist.
But
he
he
never
put
wanted
it
you
there
to know it,
for it to be
experience it.
yourself.
He always wanted you to know only what was good.
So he tell me be
It is
yourself
the
and then
knowledge
tell
of
me don't
evil
touch that.
that makes you evil. I used to wonder why God used to say, don't fornicate. But I got married, and I was married as a virgin. And when I got married, and my wife and I had intercourse, I realized why God said that. Because once you activate an appetite, you laughing, this is serious business. See, if you never activated it, you don't want it.
See?
If you don't know evil, evil is no problem.
This world
and that's why
is not my world.
When you come out of sin, God used the word self-control. Self-control.
Self-control.
Why? Because that appetite gonna fight you to the
self-control,
grave.
appetite, sex, number one, boy.
You gotta govern
Number
it.
one, there was the weight.
Do not touch that tree. Why? I don't want you to know both good and evil.
The fruit, boy.
The day you do that, he says, you will die. Apparently, God has come to the conclusion that once you know good and evil, evil tend to win. I mean, you need the grace of God to overcome evil.
Amen. See it?
Self-govern yourself, Adam.
Right, people. That is the problem here today. And I want to let you know that this is the voice of Wakaman is here. Right? Here it is. Now, I want to go around now. I go in here now. Trinidad and Tobago, I organize tomorrow. I'm going to meet the family or anytime doing things for them to give me a paper. Just to go by certain business people for to get a little support for them and do what I have to do. Now, I'm proud of what I'm doing. I enjoying what I'm doing. I have my things coming my way. I am enjoying and I go in and do what I have to do. I realize blessed is the child who have its own. And I am a mission. And I always say with or without, I will always do what I have to do. So I want to big up to the people and them who support me and who understand what is God work. And thanks in behalf of God for standing up for the right things, Trinidad and Tobago. At the end of the day come, we have to know how to understand. I will jam them with music. So before I go, I play one of my songs and I go on. Somebody said they wanted to hear the song in YouTube, what performance and you know?
A few things last night, and I figured...
a
few things last night, and I figured that we could catch up while we were at Presents. A few...
We're about to begin.
Right, this song here they want to hear.
The fixie eye. Mountain.
That's what they want to hear.
Hey, is you again, y'all? He went out yesterday, and me and where he went, and the neighbor watching him. We had to fix that, eh? We had to fix the eye. Mountain coming. Me and what he wanna come? Come. Oh, yeah, in the morning and food in the night. Oh, yeah, in the morning and food in the night. If she don't walk, she obia. She don't feel alright. She body obia. Waka obia. Obia in the morning and voodoo in the night. Obia in the morning and voodoo in the night. If she don't walk, she obia. She don't feel alright. If she don't walk, she obia. She don't feel alright. Obia in the morning and voodoo in the night. Obia in the morning and voodoo in the night. If she don't walk, she obia.
Where she want? 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 Hey! I'm going and put them in the pot. I'm going and put them in the pot. I'm going and put them in the pot.
Look this here, girl. Give him this to drink. Put this in the food. He didn't blink or think. Give him this portion. He go bow down at your feet. I know me hope you're walking. If he love you, he go eat. Obey in the morning and voodoo in the night. Obey in the morning and voodoo in the night.
Where she want? Where she want? Where she want? Where she want?
She want the obia. Waka obia. She want the obia. Waka obia. She want the obia. Waka obia.
Hey!
She says
She have a mother con hawks and papa Nizan. But she say waka. Going and put them in the pot. Going and put them in the pot. Going and put them in the pot. Going and put them in the pot.
Take this powder and sprinkle it all about. You call it this tea, it will stop him from going out. Bury some dog bone in your mother-in-law yard. If she meddle in your business, she go back like if she mad. Obey in the morning and voodoo in the night. Obey in the morning and voodoo in the night. If she don't walk, she obia, she don't feel alright.
Where she want? Where she want? Hey! What is there? Hey!
She fix up the food and sweat on the rice. If he never
Love all the
like it,
rice.
she bound to say it nice. She give him
Bless up to all you.
looky evil.
Bye bye.
Instead,
All
she
I don't know
be
is the boys are the
off
Wakaman
the
is there.
house, always pressure till
All I
he
don't know.
dead. Obey in the morning
Where she want?
and voodoo in the night.
Where she want?
Obey in the
Where she
morning
want?
and voodoo in
All
the
where she
night.
want?
If she don't walk,
Where she want?
she don't
All I
feel
said.
alright. She want the obia, waka obia. She want the obia, waka obia. She want the obia, waka obia. Hey!
Don't go. Bye-bye. Love all, right? All I don't know, the boys are back on Big up to everybody. Bye-bye. Love all, right? Don't know. Listen.